Now let's continue with the words of the achiever units, as we are talking about the great achievers who achieve great many things in their life apart from their difficulties and the demerits whatsoever they have. Now next achievers we will talk, which is Helen Adam Keller. So she is a lady who, if we know about the difficulties and disabilities of this lady, then we must have to understand that she is totally blind, totally deaf, and totally not able to say anything from with her mouth. So as we have to understand, she born in Alabama, and in a small town of USA she was living, and in the childhood she suffered with the fever, and after that she became deaf and blind and completely unable to say anything. Now mother helped her. Mother was very determined, and with a systematic way she taught her daughter so that she learned. But the main thing what we have to understand, that the determination and the willpower of Helen Keller was such, like, so that she can learn as mother taught. So mother started the learning, and she wrote the words by the fingers of her into the hands of Helen Keller. So Helen understood systematically one by one letters and one by words into the hands of Helen Keller, and she understand, and after that with the help of the braille lipi she understood all the things in the English language. And also not only English language, she also understand with the feelings also. You can understand, you can say it, the sense of feeling. With the help of sense of feeling she understood everything in English, and not only English, she understood also the language of French. And over 60 different inventions she had invented, and with the help of the 60 different signs which she could able to talk with others also. So as we talk about the achievement of the Helen Keller, as in this condition she became the first graduate from the normal school or the school college, and from the graduate she became graduate from Redcliffe College in USA, and she was the first deaf blind person to be graduate from a normal college. Okay, so we have to also understand how much she faced the difficulties, and she overcome all her difficulties to be successful in her life. Also she not became graduate from that college. After that she spent a lot of time in the society to help to serve the others, like the people as same facing problems. And also we also have to understand that she wrote number of books. She did counseling to the people, for the people who are facing same kind of problem like as Helen Keller. And I think she died in the age of 88. So think about the journey of Helen Keller. So how much she has given, means without any such kind of normal things, she lived a life of 88 years, and till whole the years whatsoever she was alive, she gave lot of things to the society and the world. So we have to also understand that no matter that how much we have the problems, matter that what we achieved, what is the meaning of ours. If we are in this world, we have such kind of, we have our representation. Okay, means we will, after leaving the world, we someone must be like that, so that they can take the name of ours. So we have to just we have to make our name just memorable for the others. If we pass away, we have to think in this way, and then after we will overcome our all the difficulties. Now we will read next achiever, through which we also inspire ourselves, so that we also can achieve something in our life, as she is Sudha Chandran, a famous dancer, classical dancer, and the famous actor nowadays. We are watching her. So she is one of the living legend for us, so that we can get the inspiration from Sudha Chandran. As we have to understand about Sudha Chandran, she from the initial age, just only the age of I think 3, she started practicing for the classical dancing, and she made herself uh, practiced till the age of 16. So within 13 years she worked very hard for being trained herself in the classical dancing. And unfortunately, whatsoever it is written in the life, uh, she- in an accident, in a car accident, she just lost her legs. And just to sit in the hospital room, she was thinking two ways. One of the ways is going to the life, and it it contain difficulties, problems, many of the struggles, and the another ways to end the life. But she chose the way of the life. And with the help of doctor asked that we have to cut your legs, otherwise you will not alive. So she permit doctor to cut the legs. And after that she choose the life. And she practiced again. She started practice just within the 6 month after coming out from the hospital. She started practicing, and within 6 months she trained herself again with the help of artificial legs. She started again practicing for the classical dancing, and within 6 months she have completed all the steps of this kind of uh, dancing. She completely became a new form of classical dancer with the help of artificial legs. And as we all know, after the age retired from the dancing, when dancing is not allowed to the Sudha Chandran, she became doing the work of acting. And nowadays we are watching, we can able to understand, we can able to see her in many of the serials and the TV shows. So in this way also we have to understand that demerits and difficulties are not the main thing. What we have, the determination and the willpower, it does matter to us, and it give us such kind of power so that a normal people or all the facilitated people not can achieve anything in their life. Okay, so as also we have to understand that this kind of people have more uh, willpower, strong determination power than the normal people. Now again, the great personality, great achiever of the life, as we have to name his, that is Nani Palkhiwala. Now we have to understand in a briefly way that who is Nani Palkhiwala and what he achieved in his life. So as we have to understand, 11 years old Nani Palkhiwala, when he was learning in the school, his friends, his teachers, his other fellow just criticized him with his voice, because his voice is stammered, and stammered very badly. She cannot able to uh, say the words in a direct way. Means she was struggling with his voice. He was not able to tell the sentence properly. So at that time everyone was teasing him, everyone was laughing on him. Yeah. So in this way we have to understand such kind of problem when he was facing. Now but after then, think about the determination and the willpower of that such person who just overcome all his difficulties, all the criticizes, he just forget. And then after, uh, in his life, he just became one of the best at that time, best host, and you can say anchor also at that time. And such kind of voice was not that voice was unmatchable with the others. Everyone was appreciating and praising him. So that we have to understand how much he just give an effort to his voice to overcome his difficulties. And he just performed in many shows, many stage show programs, radios, tvs also he just did. So that he just became one of the best speaker of that time. So such kind of voice at the age of 11, on him everyone was teasing and everyone was laughing. So that we will able to also understand, if we having any such kind of problems, small problem, we have just the smaller problems in our life, and we are not able to just remove it, and we just we are surrounded by this kind of difficulty as every time, and we are just making excuse of our small problem whatsoever it is. This, it does not matter any thing in our life, but we just ignore, and we just want to escape from the difficulties, and we cannot able to achieve anything in our life. Now we will learn, last but not the least, about two interesting boys, Ashish Ahuza and Suchara. They got 83% in their class 12th board, and 75% also. Okay, but it is not very much interesting thing, but the interesting thing is that it is, they both are 90% disabled. They have a problem of eyes, they have problem of reading, they have problem of hearing. 90% means with the help of only 10% ability, they achieved 83-75%. Or the another person is Khoshla, Rakshit Khoshla, who got 62% marks. Even if you have to understand, with the help of only 10% they achieve such kind of remarkable marks in normal. They read in the normal school, they are not allowed to take part in this kind of normal schools, say, but their determination power, their willpower allows him to take part in such kind of schools, and they have practiced and they have labored very hard for the examination, as they can achieve these kind of marks. And like as a normal people, we have 100% and we are not able to achieve such kind of marks in this kind of examination. But think about such kind of persons who have 90% disabled. They have the problem of visibility, they have problem of learning. With the help of another things, they just achieve such kind of marks. So we have to overcome all our difficulties, we have to think only positive things, and we have to ignore this kind of difficulties if we have, because it is such kind of difficulties who give power to us, means willpower to us. And this also gives such kind of inspiration also, which will inspire us, and this can also just improve our quality, and this also allows us to face the problems in our life, and we will succeeded in our life. Hope you understood all this unit. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.